Mike was muted. Thank you. I didn't realize that. Mike was muted. Hello! Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Now you can hear me. My lovely voice. How is everybody tonight? I was saying, we have a fun one. We have ourselves an LCI set box break. I see mouth movie, but no talkie. Can you still not hear me? Am I tripping? Is the mics on? Let me turn it on my phone. Oh, you hear me now? Okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You strike again? How dare you? How dare you? That's some crazy work. How's everybody doing, guys? Hope you all are lovely. Just got here from Commander Night. Had a great time. Played some games with Vicky and Ty. Vicky kicked my ass, and then Ty and I kicked Ty's ass game 1, and then somehow, I won game 2. Literally by the skin of my teeth. Or I should say, by reading the cards, because I would have died if I didn't read the card. Because reading the card explains the card. Reading the card explains the card. Guys, if you're wondering what we are doing on tonight's stream, that is A-okay. We have ourselves an LCI set box break. What's going on, Jay Boot? How are you doing? Elite, hello, buddy. Hello, welcome in, everybody. Guys, we have an LCI set box break tonight. You know, last couple days we've been having a couple expensive ones. It's been too much. Oh, boo yourself. Boo yourself. Should go in anyways, Elite. It'd be funny. That'd be funny. My breaks aren't the best. Last night was fine. What was last night? MH3? I hurt people's feelers. I don't want to know what a feeler is. I don't want to know what a feeler is. So I'm sorry I hurt them. Oh, feelings. Yeah. I don't know, Elite. I pulled you that borderless Phyrexian tower and you're still over here complaining? That's crazy work. No. What do you mean, no? Not during the break? Oh, I hurt people's feelings after the break? Yeah, that's fair. I'll take that, yeah. It was after your stream that you hurt some people? What are you talking about? Bro is just... I'm so lost. Oh, my dino deck? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Listen. It was a little fun. J-Boot going in for a Foundations. Marcy didn't come. Unfortunately. Yo, what's going on, Jive Turkey? How are you doing, my guy? Marcy was not there tonight. She does have a vampire deck. 3. Here you are, my friend. She does indeed have a vampire deck. Oh, are you talking about Monday? You're talking about Monday. Oh, I thought you were talking about today. No. Yeah. No, the Tiny Jesus 420 winning that givey. Yes, that was Monday. That was on Monday. That's why I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't play against Mike today either. All right, Jay, do you want the rip or ship on this one? Oh yeah, rip. Mike was still bringing it up today. That's kind of funny. Wade with the raid, a Wade raid. Hello, everybody. I just finished off this Gibby. Hold up. Give me 1 second. We got a fairy, a swamp, incinerating blast, an abyssal harvester for your rare to this one. Hero's downfall, divine resilience, Garrick's uprising's a fun one. Goblin negotiation, prideful parent, marauding blight priest, gorehorn raider, infestation sage, cackling prowler, wary thespian, mocking sprite. There's a lot of cards that I have in my Sephiroth deck and Foundations, I just realized. A lot. Thank you for going in, Jay. Appreciate you. But Wade raided. We got the Wade raid. Here, let me go ahead. What's a fun one? What's a fun one? Wade, do you like Durgans? Are you a big dragon fan? You love dragons? Well, let's go ahead. Pop up a Tarkir Dragonstorm. Heat. Alright, Tiny Jesus. Let's see that. And then J-Boot going in for another Foundations. Guys, we have 10 spots available tonight for our LCI set box break. They are always fun. I personally have a good time doing them. And history shows that they are all sometimes, occasionally. We got a House Squad Heavy, a Web Strike Elite, Pothole Mole, a Plains, and Dice. I'm not really selling it with sometimes, occasionally. Every time we do them, they are a banger. We always have a lot of fun. I always have a lot of fun. And LCI always has some goodies. LCI's always got the goodies. So guys, if you want to go ahead, make sure you claim your spot in said break. Please go ahead and do so now. Only $14, a lot cheaper. 50% of the time, I hit every time. No, the last time we did an LCI break, we hit pretty well. There was a Bloodletter, there was a O'Hare, there was a couple Jurassic Park cards, obviously. There was some good stuff. We got Skittery Scrat going in for the first spot. All right, J-Boot, where at, my guy? Three yet again. There we go. Yeah, I'm sorry they're not in a box. These are from our old, like, stack. If you remember when we had the old setup, it was right here. Spirit, Swiftwater Cliffs, Gnarlid Colony, a Leyline Axe, for rare to this one, Fishing Pole, Snakeskin Veil, Skyship Buccaneer, Dragon Trainer, Vanguard Seraph, Sure Strike, so Fake Your Own Death, Gold Vein Pick, Broken Wings, Strix Lookout, and Giant Growth. It's a nice little instant. It's not too bad. I mean, this is a acceptable substitute in Standard, I'm pretty sure. Which, guys, I'm not gonna lie, ever since I started playing, what's it called? Tifa Landfall in Standard, that from the decks I've been borrowing, I have been loving Standard. Because Landfall just makes my brain go burr. Tifa Landfall makes my brain go burr. God, I hate Landfall. It's literally just because I'm able to, like... I mean, obviously, I have the math. Building black-white mid-range. Not gonna lie, Mr. Ice, I don't know what that means, but that sounds fun, and I'm happy for you. You know what, Sam? I can predict what you do next. I know your every move. Also, if you're in chat, hi, I miss you. Green black landfall control. Type in chat if you're here. Skittery Scrat going in for an SNC collector booster. Hi, Sam. How are you? How's everybody doing today? Exhausted from work? I can imagine. All right. Scrat, where are we going, my guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I thought when I looked at the bin, I counted 8. Or it said there was 8. Oh, no. It's a bigger. Type here all places. Got a D8. I got a D10. There's 9 boosters. That Givey is going to Xmas Babe. I got a D10. If you want to roll that. Okay. There's 9 in the pack and 10 is a reroll. Number 1. I'll keep these on hand. Scrat also grabbed 2 spots in that break we got. All right. Ripped or shipped for you, my guy? Can't afford your standard deck. It has Mossborn, Hydra, and Bristly Bill. I can't afford anything. Join the Maestros. Big score. Attended us. Socialite. Paragon of Modernity. Rumor Gatherer. Take to the Streets. A beautiful ass mountain. This is my favorite land in SNC. Absolutely gorgeous. We got an Obscura Charm. A Waterfront District. Broker's Charm. We got a Topiary Stomper. Hey, we got a dinosaur. Boss's Chauffeur. Extraction Specialist. A Jetmir's Garden. Let's freaking go. Nice little Triome. And, oh my god, a borderless Topiary Stomper? That's awesome. I've never seen that before. That's so cool. I love Topiary Stomper, dude. So fun in dinos. I also need one. Well, I didn't even know it existed. Look at that. Look how freaking sweet that is. And we got a Triome as well, the Naya one, so. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so today we were talking at the store because I was there super early and whatever. And I decided that honestly, I should just one day when I finish building all the decks I want to build, just start pimping out my dinosaur deck. The best, most expensive printings of all the cards I have in it, and then we go from there. All right, this Givey going to Xmas, babe. Corey, welcome in. We got Trade Route Envoy, Focus the Mind, Mardu, Meticulous Artisan, getting blinged out, Asban Devotee, Reputable Merchant, Dispute Earth Carver, Furious Forbear, Soul Time Monument, Attuned Hunter, Winged Blade Disciple, A Warden of the Grove in the border. That is beautiful. Gotta love some Hydras. Team Murtani back. Bloodfell Caves. And a nice looking art card. Good luck, Dapper. Of course. Thank you for going in. Appreciate you, Xmas Babe. Congrats on that givey. Alrighty, Dapper. Guys, we still have... I'm gonna have to send you what my Dino deck is like. Okay, Dino. I am interested. I am interested. I've seen Hobos. Hobos is crazy. Yeah, no problem, Scrat. I'll make sure to @ everybody. I am. Are you in I am on Discord. Are you in Mason's Discord by chance? Because you can find me in there. Alrighty. Your Way? I'm not in Your Way's Discord, unfortunately. Yeah, it's Sam's boyfriend. Mason. Confirmed. Canonic. It's canonical. It's canon. Yeah, no problem, Dino. I'll DM you after. I'll DM you. Shut up, Sam. I just saw your text. Dino will DM you right now. What am I doing? Dapper, are we ripping or shipping this for you? I'm lost. That's it. It's literally just that, Dino. This set is not resealed. I think. I don't know. I just work here. I just work here. Starfighter Pilot. Meltstrider's gear. Insatiable Skittermaw. Nebula Dragon. Ilvoid Lightjammer. Atmospheric Greenhouse. Unravel. Invasive Maneuvers. Dual Sun Technique. A Galaxy Foil Mountain. Okay. Oh, don't tell me. What's going on, Zach? How are you, buddy? Good to see you. A Pinnacle Star Cage. Patrolling Peacemaker. Synthesizer Lab Ship. A Galaxy Foil Gemstone Caverns in the poster art. Let's fucking go. Yo, and finally, a foil Extend Art Famished World Sire, which is not as big as a hit as it used to be. Holy Dapper. Let's fucking go, dude. Where are my sleeves? Give me a second. That is literally the second best hit you could have pulled out of the entire set. Jesus, dude. How much is it going for right now? 350? 350? No way. Apparently, 350. 350. That is insane. Shit, can I get my shipping label now? Let's go ahead and sleeve this up as well. Dude, that is crazy, bro. Congrats. Hell yes, dude. God. See, this is why I need to work on... There's a... Run the mountain as a givey? Okay. I'm being very careful with the pack. Okay. Guys, Galaxy Foil Mountain going up as a gimme, courtesy of Dapper Walrus. Let me start making my notes and stuff. Sorry guys, I have been doing this new thing where I'm like keeping track of everything so I know all my numbers are right, and it helps out. We got Jeff Deasy going in for a collector pack as well. All right, Jeff, where are we going, my guy? Right to. You got it. And do you want the rip or ship on this, my guy? Guys, we still have 8 spots left in that LCI set break we're hoping to run tonight. If it fires off quick enough, I do have a second. I have a second one planned and set up. So, rip. All right, good luck to you, Jeff. Galaxy and Shattered. Depressurize. Torpedo. Cloud Sculpt Technician. Temporal Intervention. Atmospheric Greenhouse. Dual Sun Technique. Invasive Maneuvers. Hymn of the Faller. Got a regular foil Swamp here. The Dominion Bracelet. Nice little artifact right there. Not too shabby. Depth Shaker Titan, Emissary Escort, a Contested Warzone in the poster art, and a foil Borderless Beyond the Quiet. This is one of my favorite looking cards in the entire frickin' set. Absolutely gorgeous. With a Tezzeret Cruel Captain art card. It's beautiful. It is gorgeous. I love this card so much. So guys, if you want to go ahead, jump in on this break, grab your spot, and get some goodies, make sure you go ahead, buy into the LCI set. Please. 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 I beg. Jeff Deasy going in again. Where are we going this time, my guy? Oh, and unlocking silver tier, so now you got yourself some coupons. We got left 1, 2, and 3. Get swole while drinking. Add a scoop of creatine to the first drink. 2L2. You got it. Do you want the rip on this one as well, or what are we thinking? Always. You got it. Mechanozoa, Dockworker Drone, Gene Pollinator, Grab Blade Heavy, Caveron Skywarden, Sculpting Blast, Litho Bracking, Close Encounter, Honor, a Galaxy Foil Island, alrighty, not too shabby, got a Sunstar Chaplain, a Planetary Annihilation, Alpha Reels Stone Chosen, Nesting Grounds, and finally, a foil showcase special guest Sliver Overlord. Holy. God damn. God damn, dude. This is a crazy ass box. pack for it. But the givey, Zach PBJ. There we go, Jeff. Ring. All right, Zach, congrats to you. So now, Zach, you got the free shipping. You got some free shipping. You know what that means. Now you should go in on the break. He does. That's so fun. Always a step ahead. All right, 3 spots down. Jeff Deasy, yet again. God, I love this. Left 3. We got 1 and 2. That's all we have. 1 and 2. L back, you got it. Alrighty. Nice little rub. Let me get this out of here. There's gotta be Hole Carver, Starbreach Whale, Ilvoy Operative, Sky Stinger, Void Forge Titan, Geologist, Larval. Got the regular foil Forest, Nova Hellkite, Uthros Research Craft, Requiem Monolith, a regular foil Blast Zone in the poster, and finally, a foil Watery Grave. That's still pretty nice. Little foil Viewpoint Shock. Not what we wanted to see. But honestly, that's not too bad. That is not too bad. Go ahead and sleeve all this stuff for me. Dude, Sam told me that. When he told me he hit that, I almost didn't believe him. Whoa. Why are there 2 listings? 1, 2, 3, 4. And why are they both wrong? There are 2 listings, and they were both wrong. But now it is fixed. The bin is correct. We're good. We're good. We are good. We're chilling, chat. I just wanted to make sure in case somebody bought something that wasn't, you know. But guys, we got 7 spots left in our big LCI set box break. Only $14 a spot. Once all 10 fill up, we can go ahead, rip open this box. Big box? How big? About yay big. Yay big. Yay big, 1/8 scale. It's perfectly average. It's great. Has a fantastic personality. Does you know, can't go wrong. But guys, if you want to go ahead and secure yourself some Rares and Mythics or Elite, if you want to go get yourself some more dinos, because you're kind of lacking in that department. You're kind of lacking in the dino department, my guy. Regardless, if you just want to go ahead and help make sure that this break fires off, please be sure to go ahead. Please be sure to go ahead, check out the bin, grab yourself a spot in here. It's only $14, so it's relatively cheaper than the rest of the breaks. Once this break fills up, if we fill it up in a relatively quick manner, we can go ahead and fire off another one. I have another one planned, and if we fill this up, I can go ahead. What's the other one? I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that. Because I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that because if this doesn't fill up, then it's not going to happen. And we can save it for a rainy day. It's not Aether Drift. Can confirm. Aether Drift out of the question. Lamau. Trading where I am. What's the next break? We'll say, well, you did get me there. Anti-Dino unless it's Grimlock, lol, and Soundwave is better than Blaster. Listen, I'm not going to debate if Soundwave is better than Blaster, because that is not my wheelhouse, but I do agree with you. That Grimlock is the best. Grimlock is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. I will tell you that it has creatures in it. It has creatures in it. Yeah. No, it's not MKM. I don't know what TSR is. I don't know what TSR is. Time Spiral Remastered? Thank you. Sick. No, we are out of Commander Masters. We are completely out of Commander Masters, of Ultimate Masters. You guys loud through. We have 2 Commander Legends draft in the bin. Those are the only Commanders anything that we got left, and it's those 2 in the bin. It's all one set. It's all one set. But that doesn't matter because we have LCI. What if there's no break at all? What if I'm actually just playing you guys like a fiddle right now? What if I'm actually just like trying to get this break filled up as quickly as possible? What if? How do you know? This could be a masterful mind game. Or I'm telling the truth. Or I'm telling the truth. I don't know. I don't know. You don't know. I'll fly out there and give you a wet willy? That's crazy. Dude, that's a thing? Willy Scampi. No, it is not Ravery. Again, I could be lying to you. You could guess some random set, and I'll be like, yes. But guys, regardless, please go ahead, jump in, make sure you grab your spot in this LCI set box break. Once all 10 spots fill up, we can go ahead, rip open this here box. All rares and mythics will be set aside, sleeved, shuffled, and dispersed evenly among all spots. We average about, oh god, I have to think. I'm trying to think of all the breaks. We average about 4 to 5. We average about 4 to 5, which is pretty good. Which is pretty good. And normally, if we don't hit an even number divisible by 10 of rares and mythics, we gotta open more packs. And everybody loves more packs. So guys, please be sure to go ahead, jump into that bin, grab your spot now. We can fire off this break as soon as possible. I love LCI. Very, very much love LCI. You love LCI, I think. I hope you do. But make sure you go ahead and jump in. There are so many good hits. Bloodletter, Roaming Throne, Cavern of Souls, Hunting Velociraptors, Ravenous T-Rex, couple O'Hare cards. There's so many good hits. Yeah, White O'Hare, Red O'Hare. I'm pretty sure the Black O'Hare or the blue one is also as well. Galta Stampede Tyrant. There's so many good hits. So it is very possible that people could make their money back from this. But regardless, I got some new cards for Sephiroth today. Do you guys want to see them? You guys want to see what cards I got? Yeah, the special guests. Mike was a goat today, and he Cavern of Souls, Roaming Throne. I love my Roaming Throne, man. I'm so happy I pulled one out of my own box. It's so strong. You know what's crazy too? You know what I realized? With both Roaming Throne and Sunfrill Imitator in my deck, I can Gishath trigger 4 times. Really? That's awesome. That's awesome. I said, I've gotten the best out of a set booster that I've hit myself. It wasn't for me, but I hit Dark, an Indominus, and a Hunting Velociraptor back to back. And then in my boxes, I hit another... When I bought my boxes like 2 weeks ago, I bought an Indominus. I got an Indominus, and then I also got a Hunting Velociraptor, funny enough. But Corey going in. Okay. Alrighty, so to show you guys some of the fun stuff. Mike gave me this. It's the Jurassic Park Swamp. I already have one in my binder, so this is just an absolute freaking beauty. It's an absolutely gorgeous card. So nice. Bloodletter, 2 Thrones, White O'Hare, Cavern Galta, Mana Crypt. That's insane. There's also some lower hits too. Like Spelunking is pretty good. Fanatical Offerings is like $1. Kutzil is like $2. So there's a lot of like uncommon hits as well. Spelunking is like $3. It's really good in standard. I also bought. I got a Zulaport Cutthroat. I got an Ayara, First of Lochthwain. This is a fun one. Got a Bontu's Monument, another really nice card. Ray Merchant of Asphodel, and Marionette Apprentice. Wait, is it the SLD Gishath where like you can see it looks like an operation board? Dude, I want that one so bad. Oh, I'm so jealous. Oh, I'm so jealous. That's the one I want. Never get rid of it. That one, it's too good. It's just sitting in your binder. Dude, when I tell you, oh my god, I freaking I think ever since getting into Magic, this is a little bit of an off story. So ever since getting, like, when I was like 18, I wanted to go get a tattoo, and I didn't know what I wanted for a tattoo. It was going to be one of three things. It was either going to be my friend made me a tattoo draw-up idea. She made me a sheet of tattoo ideas for my birthday. And it was really kind of her, because, like, she did it in the aspect ratio for every image, if it was to be printed as a tattoo, what it would look like. So that was really nice of her. And there was this sword. It's a sword where the blade is made of Dungeons and like D&D dice. It looks so sick. I would have gotten it as a straight up sticker, but I was like, I wanted that for a long time. And then one of the other things was for Smash, King K. Rool, his stock icon in the color. So I play the black K. Rool, like Alt 6. So I would get that. And then an E-Tank, because funny enough, I'm wearing my Mega Man shirt. Mega Man's my favorite video game franchise of all time, so I'd probably get an E-Tank. After getting into Magic, I am genuinely thinking of commissioning an artist to draw the Jurassic Park logo, but instead of, like, here you go, instead of the T-Rex, have it be Gishath. And getting that as my first tattoo. Is that too nerdy, or is that like I think that's kind of fire. That's kind of fire. I think it's gas. But like ever since getting into Magic, that was gonna be like I was kind of set on what I wanted it to be, and now I'm like I really don't know. And my brother just started his new job recently, so he's been like, you know what, if I'm gonna get a new tattoo, I want to do it sooner rather than later. So I need to kind of narrow down what I want to do. And I don't know, man. I don't know. Zach going in for another spot. But low-key, like, it'd be heat. Also, if I was to get the sword tattoo, I don't know where I'd want it. Probably on, like, my thigh or something? Maybe not my thigh, my calf. My calf, or, like, on my forearm, maybe? Because it's big. It is huge. But I've never gotten a tattoo before. So if I was to get one, I don't want to, like, you know, bitch out. Like, not to, like, because I don't handle pain well. I don't handle pain well at all. I don't handle pain well at all. So, if I was to get a tattoo, because there was also a point in time where I wanted one on the back of my hand. I wanted, like, the Triforce on the back of my hand, and everyone I told that to was like, that's super cool. But you'll have to be, like, put under, basically, for them to do that, because it'll hurt so bad. Because I also got really veiny hands. Like, mine protrude a lot, so... I'd be cooked, is basically what I'm saying. I'd be cooked. I don't know, I think it'd be cool, though. I think it'd be cool. But like, obviously a tattoo, I feel, is one of those things that you really have to decide what you want to do. What you want to do and where you want to get it before you even so, like, consider it, you know what I mean? Maybe, which is why I'm so apprehensive. Because I'm like, I don't know the specifics yet. I don't know the specifics yet. So it's like, that's why I'm kind of like, let me take a second. Let me tell you something. So yeah, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And also, thank you, Zach and Shell, for both grabbing spots in that break. Guys, we have 4 spots left in that LCI set box break. Once those last 4 remaining spots fill up, we can go ahead, rip open that box of LCI set, we can go ahead. All rares and mythics will be set aside in their own little column. They will be sleeved, shuffled, and dispersed evenly among all spots. So if you want to claim your spot, make sure you do so now. How's y'all's day been? I've talked too much. I rambled on. I rambled on too long. How's everyone's day going? Tell me, what did you guys have to eat today? What did you guys have to eat? Ready for a weekend? That's fair. Yeah, you get to Wednesday and it's just like... You get to Wednesday and it's just like survive. Survive till Friday. So close yet so far. But think of it like this. It's 6:18 p.m. EST. You are 2 days closer. You are about a day closer to Friday. You are 1 day closer to Friday. And therefore, you are closer to the weekend. You have only a couple more days to go. So you got there. You're almost there. You're almost there. You can make it. You just gotta keep chugging along. Bit by bit. Bit by bit. Bit by bit. Step by step. Ooh, baby. Can't sing. I don't know if you guys can tell. So on Saturday we had a sale on we had a sale going and we were selling Aether Drift bundles for like $12. I bought 2. I could have gotten more, but I didn't. Someone gave me a die, and then those 2 are from mine, but let me tell you, I wish I had more big dice. I need more big dice. Like, I like the Aether, I like the blue and gold. Yeah, just for the storage, I will say the boxes are nice. They're cool. I like the dice. I like the little checkered flag on this. The countdowns are also really good to help keep track of, you know, calling spin downs dice hurts my brain. Well, they are dice. They're D20s. Not like typical D20s. Hey, 15. No. No. Wait. Dice don't have numbers in numerical order. A small cube, well, dice, in the most literal definition, a small cube with each side having a different number of spots on it, ranging from 1 to 6. By definition, it is a multi-sided shape with a different number in each spot. Therefore, it is a die. In the most basic, simple of definitions, it is a spin-down die, but it is a die. No, you can't roll spin-downs for tourneys. You can't, but like... Okay, but you can't roll loaded dice either at a casino. But by definition, that is still a die. Let's see. Let's roll. A 2 and a 17. Talk about the... You're not a degenerate gamer. Like, I have a bunch of die in. I have a bunch of dice in here. You guys wanna see some of my dice? You wanna see it? Here's one of my favorite ones. It's a little D6. It's got bones on it. It's super cool. I like that one. Ooh, I have a full set of these, but they're frosted. So they're like this light blue with this little frosted tint on them. They're super pretty. I love these. These are very, very prominent. They're fun to roll. Where are my other fun? Here's the D20. Where's some of my other fun ones? Here's this one. I just like the orange. It's kind of softer text. I like it. Where are my fun die? I forgot I had this. This would be helpful. I forgot I have that. Oh, here's a cool one. This one's pretty too. I have this like fun little goofy text one. It's in like Comic Sans or something. I don't really know. And then I got this like little clear one. It's got this like little black swirl in it. Super pretty. What else do I have? This green one's kind of nice. I have a funky looking D4 in here that I can't find right now. I have so many. Is this it? No, but this is still a pretty one. It's real dice now. You can turn the die. Hey! We got 2 nat 20s! 2 natural 20s. That's kind of nutty. That's fair. Okay. Okay, I'll give it to you guys. I'll give it to you guys. But by definition, I am going strictly on definition, and it is, but they are not legal dice to use, but they are dice. They are dice. They're spin down dice, but they are dice. I will stop there. We'll rest there. We'll hold the argument there. Real dice. I didn't ask ChatGPT. I didn't ask ChatGPT. We'll go to the Webster. We'll go to the Webster Dictionary right now. Nope, not that. That is the Merriam-Webster. Perfect. Dictionary. Dice. No, not the verb, the noun. No, I want the... Here we go. Is it D-I-E, maybe? Okay. Die, plural, dice, a small cube marked on each face from 1 to 6 and used usually in pairs in various games and in gambling. By being shaken and thrown, being shaken and thrown to come to a rest at random on a flat surface. Often used figuratively in expressions concerning chance or the irrevocability of a course of action. That is the Merriam-Webster definition. That is the Merriam-Webster definition. the at random. No, I can throw the die and it land on a random number. I can throw them and then they both land on random numbers. Watch this. They're both going to land on 14. That is... They were both 16, but... 6 and 8. 14 and 8. 2 17s again. That's kind of funny. A large scale statistic, spin down clusters aren't truly random. That's funny. I did roll the same number twice. No, I lost one. No! Come here. I got it. Is that Dino? It is Dino. That's fair. That is fair. That is fair. Okay, I'll give that to you. But by the most basic of basic of basic definitions, they are indeed dice. They are die. At a surface level. Are they random? Theoretically. Cereal is a soup. Cereal is a soup. Just, yo, what's going on? Flipped it. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Just the same how, like, ketchup is a smoothie. Just the same how ketchup is a smoothie. That's my favorite one. Ketchup. Hot dog is a sandwich. Is a taco a sandwich? Is the question then. Guys, we still have 4 spots left in this LCI set box break. Once we go ahead and fill up those 4 remaining spots, you can go ahead, rip open that box, unveil its secrets. Whoa, Galaxy Luke going for 3 spots. Just saw your hits from yesterday and flipped with the last. Alrighty. We're full. We are full, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, damn it, I lost the stupid hard sleeve. Ah! Just saw your hits from yesterday. Oh, are you sure flipped? Galaxy Geeks Luke. Yes, sir. Saves me having to pull one and bring it down. You're good. Alrighty, guys. The break has been filled. So you know what that means. Which one? The collector box? The one that he told me to ask you about? The one that he told me to ask you about? I swear to God. I don't know, Sam. He told me to ask you. He told me to ask you. Yeah. Alrighty, everybody. You hit big? How big we hit? Skittery Scrat. Zach, are you here? Zach is here. Flip's here. Corey, Shell, and Luke. You guys are all here, right? Zach's there. So we just need... Voila! Alrighty. LCI is always a joy to open. Because we start off with, depending on what this box topper is, alrighty. Alrighty, everybody, this break has been filled. We're gonna go ahead, rip open all 30 of these packs and show off what we got. So I wish everybody the best of luck. Let's see what our box topper is. Watch, if it's a chalice, that'd be kind of crazy. All right, let's see it. Ooh, Stronic Resonator. Copy target triggered ability you control. You may choose new targets for the copy. That's pretty strong. That's pretty good. Fill the spots as we open. No, we need to. Don't worry. I have a system for this. Alrighty, guys. Good luck to all of our breakers. No. Curator Sun Creation, Sunborn, Earthshaker Dreadmaw, Corpses of the Lost. Hey, little Jurassic Park token. You want your label? You got it. Fanatical Offerings, Acolyte Aclazotz, Vito's Inquisitor, Dreadmaw's Ire, It's Quint, Earthshaker Dreadmaw again, Galaxy Device, Unstable Glyph Bridge, Sunshot Militia, Galaxy Foil Land, and Showcased Endstone. Then I traded Mason for his Showcased Dominion Bracelet, Paradox Haze, and Sephiroth. Wow. The Edge. Council of Echoes, Waterlogged Hulk, a Borderless Echoing Deeps, a Get Lost, that's not too shabby, Tectonic Hazard, and a little mini game. Galaxy Foil Inventors Fair, hell yeah. Wasley Forest, Narcotic Drought, Glorifire Suffering, Open Siren, Pirate Hat, Wayland Pirates, Contested Ballgame, Mischievous Pup, Market Gnome, Restless Vents, a Vito Fanatica Aclazotz in the Showcase foil. All right, come on, we need some big hits. Be like a Borderless Cavern of Souls. That'd be kind of crazy. Roaming Throne was always fun. Ray of Ruin, Rampaging Ceratops, Molten Collapse. That's kind of crazy. Kanzil, Grasping Shadows, Ixquinth, Pugnacious Hammer Skull, Threefold Thunder Hulk, Malamet Scythe, and a Lord of Atlantis for our LCI special guest. Nice little merfolk. This one's really good. This one is really, really good. Other merfolk get +1/+1 and have Island Walk. That is very strong. Minecart, Volatile Vault, Ukbenbach. Hey, we got the red O'Hare. A Zonil. Not too bad. That's a pretty good one. It's a couple bucks. On the higher end, I should say. It's like 12, I think. Carnage Tyrant. Abuelo. Tishana's Tidebreaker in the Borderless. And an Echoing Deeps. Nice little triple right there. Glimpse the Course. Hey, Spelunking. Nice little uncommon right there. The Myco Tyrant. Compass Gnome. And a original Ixalan's Binding. My brother just texted me. I hope. Let me go ahead. Scallywag, Staunch Crewmate, Swashbuckler's Whip, Jade Seedstones, Kutzil Flanker, Akawali, and a retro Border Leap. Okay, he was just texting me about dinner. Making grilled cheese. Alright, Echo, Basking Capybara, Staggering Size, Poison Dart Frog, Nurturing Bristleback, Forgotten Monument, Vanguard of the Rose, Bitter Triumph, that's like $2. Thrashing Brontodon, Tarian's Journal, Watchley's Final Strike, and a Gnome. Fungal Fortitude, Mineshaft Spider, Child of the Volcano. You've been gnomed! Calamitous Caden, Scampering Surveyor, Bat Colony, Tithing Blade, Kite Sail Larcenist, Low Cap Lantern. Let's go ahead and move that bolt over so I can start putting some more in the furthest spot. Thundering Pirate, Buried Treasure, Daring Discovery, Captain Storm, Hoverstone Pilgrim, Zodic Glyph, Master Mural, Preacher of the Schism for a rare out of that one, and another Jurassic Park token. Please, God, do not let the 2 Jurassic Park cards out of this be freaking treasure tokens. That would be Preaching the Schism of the Tism. Canonizing Blood, Bartolome, Kanzil, Souls of the Lost is a fun one. Waterwind Scout. Let's not slap this one. Let's see what we get out of it. Necropolis, Sunfired Torch, Waterglyph, Gargantuan Leech, Defossilized, Sinuous Brenthazar, Scytheclaw Raptor, Inverted. Hey, yo, we got the Showcase O'Hare, the red O'Hare as well. Absolutely beautiful card. That's gorgeous. And a Call Pakal, Seismic Monstrosaur. Yeah, no more slapping. Come on, show us like a hunting Velociraptor or something, or like a spitting. Literally any of the Jurassic Park creatures would be hype. Akawali, Necromage, Tendril, Bartolome, Brass Tunnel Grinder, Ixquinth, and a Gnome Soldier. A Welcome To would also be really nice. Maybe a Savage Order. Gnome! Soulful Viper, sticking Saheeli's Lattice, Clan Landmark, Terror Tide. Alrighty, come on. Stop baiting us with these goofy rares. And show us the goods. Panic Outsource, Soaring Sandwing, Armored Caller, Cavern Stopper, Belligerent Yearling, Thrashing Brontodon, Triumphant Chomp. The Ancient One is a nice couple bucks right there. Alkalite Acklazotz and a Bat. Talk about a freaking dino pack, man. The Ancient One is not too shabby. Rumbling Rock Slide. Sorry if I'm just like rushing through these, but we've seen these cards so many times before. Kutzil is at like $1. Scytheclaw Raptor. Queen's Bay Paladin. A Restless Ridgeline in the foil. And a Marasa Ranger. I added up the single packs over for the last 2 weeks. Over 500 in hits. Very nice. That is solid. Infantry, Death Gem Guard, Hunter's Blowgun, Chupacabra Echo, Abyssal Gorestalker, Hermetic Nautilus, Cavernous Maw, Visage of Dread, Stalactite Stalker, River Guide Herald, the minigame. Alrighty. Down to the last 10, but I think we're gonna have to open more if I've been counting correctly. And by that, I have not been counting. I mean, there's been some nice, but the 2 red O'Hares has not been pretty. Kutzil. Borderless Skullspore Nexus! That would have been nice! Like, a Nimpakal is a couple bucks, which is not too bad. Oh my god, dude. The Borderless Skullspore Nexus? Are you for real? Are you for real? That is so annoying. I'm getting heated about that. I'm not too upset, but like, okay, for some people who have been in the know, I have been trying to get a Skullspore Nexus for a while. The Everflowing Well, Malicious Eclipse, Merfolk, and Vicky gave me hers. And then, so, yeah, I have 2 now, I think. I don't remember. Things happened. But anyways, I've been wanting one. And now, I saw Marcy pulled one earlier, and now I pulled one in the Borderless. Like, what is going on? Idol of the King, an Abuelo, Ancestral Reminisce, and some tokens. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Seeker of Sunlight, River Herald Guide, Miner's Guide Wing, Cavernous Maw, Oopbenback, Pit of Offerings, Belligerent Yearling, Cosmium Confluence, Master Guide Mural, and the Spirit. Come on. If the 2 Jurassic Park cards are the freaking tokens, Watsy, you are evil. You are evil. Oh, an O'Hare art card. It is possible, which is the worst part about it. Kutzil, Twists and Turns, Squirming Emergence, Bartolome, and a Cavalier of Thorns from the list. So an additional mythic in there. That is a nice little hit out of that. Not too shabby, but it's not an LCI mythic. Stamped. Hidden Courtyard, a Braid, Disruptor Waterglyph, Cogwork Wrestler, Thousand Moons Crackshoot, and Infantry, Sinuous Breathosaur, Scytheclaw Raptor, Belligerent Yearling, Lodestone Needle, Subterranean Schooner. Let me move these out of the way. We are down to, what is this? Last 4. Oh. Sorry, y'all. Didn't mean to give everybody a headache. Are you for real? Rumbling Rockslide, Cartographers. That's insane. why. Akawali. Owen Grady! There we go. Okay, we got a Jurassic Park card. We got Owen Grady and a Mozzalantil as well. That's like $1 or $2. And a Consume Spirit. That's really good. Owen is 5. Cataracts, Depth Gem Guard, Hunter's Blowgun, Malamute Veteran, Malamute War Scribe, Helping Hand, Dauntless Dismantler, Halcyon Stone Tree, Sovereign Otenheck Ahau is a nice little hit. We got like a buck or two for there. Jade Light Splunker. But not what we need in a freaking break, man. I think Borderless, because I'm still thinking about the stupid ass Skullspore Nexus. Can we will it? Sanguine Evangelist, Iron Paw, and a map. Call for backup? I'm the only person here. Also, why am I like so small on the camera? I just realized. Like, why am I so cut off? Alright, last pack magic. Let it be like a roaming throne and a cavern. Jurassic Park Swamp. A freaking roaming throne! And a Pawn of Ulamog! Dude, very, very nice. Dude, I'm so jealous. I need that card. Oh, I was trying to look for it in the store today. 1, 2... Sorry, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43! You know what that means! Seven more packs up to bat. We gotta hit that even Steven. So what did I say? 43 or 53? 43, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dude, you don't understand. I need... So today I ordered a Pawn. I had a Pawn Ulamog at the store. I couldn't freaking find it. That was so sad. Belligerent Yearling, Thrashing Brontodon, Inverted Iceberg, Inti, Poison Dart Frog, and a Golem. So what is that? 44. 44. Earthshaker Dreadmaw, Rampaging Ceratops, Belligerent Yearling, Pugnacious Hammer Skull, Starving Revenant, a foil Roaming Throne, and the minigame. 47. O'Hare, Pitting Courtyard, Ironpaw Spirant, Envoy, Atali, Fwatley, Dauntless Dismantler, Theological Appraiser, Sun Seed Stones, Growing Rites of Ithlamoc with a foil Itzquint. That's actually really pretty. And Traeger. So 48. Don't be a double. Yo, Wartronic! What's going on, my guy? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. How has everything been? Ancestral Reminisce, Zoyoba, Justice, Spyglass Siren, So Spyglass, Akawali. Waita, Trainer's Prodigy from the Commander deck. I have not seen this one in a minute. Intrepid Paleontologist. Attentive Sunscribe. I've never seen Waita be pulled. That was 4. Just getting off work long days. You are A-okay. Alright, guys. Here we go. While we do this, let's go ahead and get a giddy going. Well, thank you for joining us. Let's do a Prosperous Innkeeper. Mayhem. So we have 2 red O'Hares, 2 roaming thrones, one of which is foil. Found a new LGS 10 minutes from my new place. Picked up an EOE call yesterday. That was nice. Hey! Nice. Glad to hear it. So pretty. Foil roaming throne, man. That's really nice. 2 of them, too. I wish we were just able to see like a diversity of the hits. There's a lot of stuff in here, especially in the bulk, that's like a buck or 2. And then a lot of these that are like 3, 5. So at minimum. Here, let me pull out these cards. Interested in trading for the Lord of Atlantis if I don't get it. Got an Owen Grady. It's a very nice commander card. Partner with blue. You tap to give it Menace, Trample, Reach, or Haste counter on a target dinosaur, and then you just give it to blue. You give it to blue, and then you just, you know, all your dinos enter with those counters on it. So they have to get rid of blue instead of Owen. So it kind of gives him a little bit of protection. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. This card is gorgeous. It's also really stupid strong, so. When LCI first came out, that was like, I want this card really, really bad. The one part I don't like about doing LCI breaks is now I gotta go through and pull out a bunch of lands because of all the flip cards in the set. So. I'm sorry, but it needs to be done. It needs to be done. Those are good for now. I'll have to sift back through. Tishana's Tidebreaker is very pretty. A little Buelo. We got the red O'Hare right here. Lord of Atlantis. Love this little Pugnacious. Won't collapse. Veto in the foil. Get Lost is like $6, which is really nice. Corpses of the Lost, I thought I had way more, and then Dixon asked me if I had it, and then I didn't, and I felt bad. Hold up, let me... It was funny. I was watching Autumn's stream last night when she was doing singles, and I wasn't really paying attention, but all I hear like from the phone is just "Get lost, chat. Get lost. Come on, get lost, guys." And I'm like, damn. She's really trying to end stream right now, huh? Alright guys, 20 seconds left on the Givey for both of these Secret Lair promo plays. We got a Prosperous Innkeeper and a Mayhem Devil, so please be sure to go ahead and jump in. We're going to let this run, and right after it finishes, Givey will be going to Khaled. Bro, you are on a run. You've been snatching up these Giveys like all week. Sorry. Put them in the wrong one. Sorry for blowing up everyone's eardrums. Would I like to keep your bulk guards? Me? Sure. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, sure. I don't care. Alrighty, guys. Somebody a part of the break, do me a favor. Give me a number of times to shuffle. 3? 3 is... You don't want your bulk either? Listen, I will take everybody's bulk off their hands. 2 roaming thrones. 2 roaming thrones. One of them's foil. 2 red O'Hares. One of them's in the border. One of them's in like the borderless showcase. A get lost. A ancient one. All right, so that was 3. That was 3, if I counted correctly. Somebody give me a number to cut the top by. Give me a number. We're going to go ahead, cut that many off, and then we'll start dishing it out. Who was it? Oh. Oh. My bad. I just saw 3. We'll go 7 then, because Luke said 7. My bad. I thought you were still referring to the break stuff. That's on me. 5. 6. Mods, ban this guy. Get him out of here! Get him out of here! Alrighty. Breakers, give me a number to cut off the top, and we'll get this started. I'll do it. Don't tempt me. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alrighty, good luck, everybody. Roger, sir. Moving to target. In hot pursuit of the target. Banning him for life. For life? Bro, chill out. Ain't that deep, I think. What a nice song to dish out these cards to, am I right? Alrighty, guys. Good luck to all of our breakers. Let me go ahead. Let me just make sure. Zach, are you here? Corey, Shell, Luke, and Flipped. I know Flipped's here. I know Zach is here. But let me... Yo, yo, yo! Flipped is not here. Galaxy is here, Guantanamo Bay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move past Scrat's first 2 spots because they are not here, I don't believe. Zach, we are going to start with you, buddy. Are you ready? Are you ready? A Restless Ridgeline, Molten Collapse, Cosmium Confluence, Unstable Glyph Bridge, and finally, Terror Tide. Alright, Corey, are you ready for your first spot? Alright, let's see it. We got a Growing Rights at Ithlamok, the Get Lost, Waita, it's actually kind of a fun commander card, a Pugnacious Hammer Skull, and a Squirming Re-Emergence. Not too bad. The Get Lost is nice. It is a fun-ass instant. Alrighty. Zach, for your second spot, we got you. Queen's Bay Paladin, Threefold Thunderhulk, Sanguine Evangelist, Inti, and a Stalactite Stalker. No way, dude. I'm so sorry. Here, hold up. We'll send you home. Send you home with 2. Shell, are you ready? Are you ready? Starting off, we got the Cavalier of Thorns, Brass Tunnel Grinder, Souls of the Lost, a Pugnacious Hammer Skull, and the Ever-Flowing Well. Send you home with 1 as well. I'm so sorry. Alrighty. Luke, are you ready? Are you here, I should say. We got the Owen Grady, Abuelo, Call Pakal, the Foil Roaming Throne, and then the Intrepid Paleontologist. For your second spot, Kutsil Flanker, the other freaking Roaming Throne, Starving Revenant, Abuelo, and a Subterranean Schooner. That is crazy. I swear to God, it's not. And then for your last, the O'Hare, Creature of the Schism, Kitesail Larcenist, Tishana's Tidebreaker, and Anim Pakal. I gotta start shuffling like 50 times now. Flipped for you, Echoing Deeps, the other Echoing Deeps, Restless Vents, Corpses of the Lost, and the Borderless Skull Spore Nexus. I don't try to hate people when I do breaks. Always ass. I'm sorry, Shell, but that's the gamble. Two very different sides of the fucking coin. Alrighty. I don't know if Scrat is here, but for both of his spots, the Manton... I can't even pronounce it. The Great Door, Sovereign, the O'Hare, Lord of Atlantis, and the Jade Light Spelunk. I think it's this one. I think this one. No problem. Flipped. I'm sorry, Corey. I'm sorry. Here, hold up. We got the bonus card, Stronic Resonator, Myco Tyrant, Tarian's Journal, the Ancient One, and the Veto. Alrighty. Thank you to everybody who went in the break. I know some people... I apologize. I mean, there were hits. They were not as many as we've seen, though. Bro, I'm going in some people's, like... I'm on some people's, like... permaban list now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. What, your spots or just the break in general? Because it was, if you're referring to your spot, then yes, but not the break in general. I gotta dip. I won't. I'm sorry, Corey. I'm sorry. No, I know. I just gotta do all the bulk like this. Listen, I also understand through... Again, I don't ever intend for people to have bad break spots. Who gave Marcy which frog? It was Autumn. I never intend for people to have bad break spots. That's never my goal, obviously. You need Vicky back? Bro, I know, I'm not trying to be the villain of y'all's breaks. I'm really not, but like, I'm sorry. Straight up. I gotta watch my back now. I have to watch my back now. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done it like that. Well, fuck it. That's what I get for zoning out. And Corey doesn't want any of the art cards. Flip doesn't want any of his bulk. Who else said they don't want their bulk? I forgore. Yeah, Dapper, you're banned. For the next break. I don't know if that's a good idea anymore. I don't know if that's a good idea anymore, Dapper. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's honestly, You're getting your label? Yeah, but I'm saving potentially a lot more. Next break. Okay, give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Let me clean up a little bit. Now or never. Listen, man. I'm the goofy streamer guy. I'm the one y'all gotta wait on, unfortunately. Sam's Club pulled you in. Corey, I'm just gonna say I really hope you're joking with that, because that would be kind of nuts of you. And I can't get your tone if it's sarcasm or not. And I just want to say, there are people who would. So I hope that's a little bit of sarcasm. 1 star on Yelp, bro. I'll be cooked. You can't from your orders, you can 1 star me. I'll give you 5 stars. I'll give you 5 stars, but they say fire you instead in the comments. I don't know. I don't know how to. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know how to respond to that. So we're gonna kind of rebuild set a little bit. I'm a little lost in the sauce. I ain't gonna lie. Oh. There we go. Sorry, you gotta give it a good stretch. In Rex MTG streams, I say fire bam all the time because I truly Dude, these deck boxes are we have the bundles in the bin. I will let you know. We have bundles in the bin. I believe so. For some of the deck boxes with their accompanying commander decks. Like, look at this. Look at the Taval one. This is absolutely beautiful, dude. It comes with the commander deck inside and also these, like, leather dividers. Gorgeous. I want one so bad. I want one so bad, bro. They're awesome. Alright, so when I said we have another break, we can do a chat choice. It'll take a little more math, but that's fine. We can either do Bloomborough. Where'd my other box go? I had another box over here. We can either do Bloomborough or Karlov. I lied. It is Karlov. I lied earlier. It was 100% Karlov. But anyways, Jack. Hey man, we've done expensive breaks the last 2 days. We're trying to keep it cheap. If people don't want to do that, that's fine. They don't have to go in on the break. That's viable. Haunts and Horrors from Sand. Yeah, no redemption for me. So Corey, whenever you write those reviews, my name's actually Derek. Yeah, my name is Derek. You bought 5 Haunts and Horrors from Sam's Club. 5. No. So, Corey, I actually have a funny story for you because of this. That's true. How couldn't you? When I worked in restaurants, when I was a server, I would always, like, you could always gauge how people feel about you depending on how they respond. So if they're really talkative and, like, if they really want to, like, you know, have that conversation with you, they're normally really nice. I would tell them my name. If you look at some of my old jobs, there's like reviews for a Kyle, there's reviews for like a Mark, there's reviews for stuff that I know are me. But like they were also what's left in the box. Can we open a new one? Alrighty. So you got L1 and R1 and 2. I'm sorry, I'm doing some cleaning. I'm not saying that as like I only did that for like, I would only do that if it's legitimately like a person who is like, okay, alright, dolls. Exactly, you could literally tell by the way they will say things. No, this is the only box Dapper. R2. Yo, what's going on, Luke? How are you? I'm sorry, give me 1 second. I'm almost done sleeving this stuff. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Yeah, man. Like straight up. You get it though. You get it. Customer service. But like you have that one conversation with the customer and you can immediately tell, like, you can tell everything about them. How they talk, how they like will present themselves, and like that whole, like, it radiates. It's so interesting. That's what I analyze. All right, let's get it, Dapper. But like I was a waiter. So I was actively dealing with like multiple tables at the same time. So I was always juggling that kind of stuff. In the HVAC, there's people that expect you to do everything for free. Yeah, no, I understand that. Biomech engineer, Starfield Shepherd, but like you're not, because you're a business and you have to make money. We got a foil planes out here. A little Cosmogoyf. A Festering Thicket. Dawnsire, Sunstar Dreadnought. That's not too bad. It's not a Galaxy, unfortunately. That's not a horrible mythic. A Mystifying Maze in the Stellar Sites. And a Galaxy Foil Watery Grave! Yo! Let's go! No, but like that was in a restaurant setting, Corey. I would hate to imagine the types of customers y'all get in like McDonald's. Cause I mean, like, that could be hell on earth, you know? This Dawnsire as well is also a really, really good hit. That is a fun card. But Dapper, get back to your 20-year hiatus from being a manager. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I was in I worked fast food for a little bit. I didn't hate it. I actually rather enjoyed it. I rather enjoyed working in fast food. Which sounds weird, but it's like, you know, it's people understand the space it is, and it's just a chill space. You get kind of some fun coworkers every now and then. You get the characters, you know. Like everyone's like, oh yeah, it's crazy. It's a Crazy Steve shift, and you're like, Crazy Steve. They're like, yeah, it's just this like this guy. Like that's kind of generic, and then they tell you some like deep lore about this one dude who's been working there for like 30 plus years. Corey going in for the last two CMM draft boosters. CML. Sorry, Commander Legends. Why did I say CMM? Oh, it's because we were talking about it earlier. Alrighty, Corey, would you like the rip or ship on these, my friend? Rip, you got it. Good luck to you, brother. Sailor of Means, Doomed Traveler, Valakut Invoker, Preordain, Soul's Might, Angel of the Dawn, Lee's Alana Bowmaster, Eyeblight Colors, Core Cartographer, Silverback Shaman, Seer's Lantern, Amorphic Axe, Rupture Spire, Mindless Automaton, Sifter Worm, Shimmermere, Mnemonic Deluge for a mythic out of this one. This is a goofy ass blue card. As well as a Belborka and an Amareth Illustrious. Pretty Durgan right there. Got a foil Entourage of Trest and your soldier token. Alrighty. Bloomborough, if people are interested, but it does not sound like people are very interested. I mean, there's always other days. There's other breaks. Ninth Bridge Patrol, Pirate's Cutlass, Benevolent Blessing, Thirst for Knowledge, Pride of the Perfect, Ordeal of Neela, Sakashima's Protege, Breaches, Kolfelnor, The Last You, and a Spark Tongue Dragon in the foil. But I bought 5 Play Booster Boxes jacket along with the necessary streaming gear. From Sam's Club? Sam's Club has that? I can't believe. That's what I can't believe. No, not Sam's. Just in general. Just in general. But Haunts and Horrors I did get from Sam. Very nice. The Samuel Club. The Club of Sams. Sam, are you a are you a Sam's Club member? Sam, if you're even in chat, you don't have to answer to that. That was a poor joke. Always getting Sharpie. Always getting Sharpie on the fingers. You're a Sam's Club and Costco member? Mr. Big Ballin' over here. big baller. Exclusive member at that. Hell yeah. Where's your closest? That's a thing I realize. Where is everybody's closest Costco? Because on my college campus, ours was like 15 minutes away. At home, it's like an hour and a half. And I'm like, God, I just want to go to Costco. I just want Costco. 50 miles? Yeah, thankfully where I was for college, it was relatively close enough. But also, I had one of my roommates was a Costco member, so we got to reap some benefits from that. South Dakota is huge; you can travel hours in one direction. Oh yeah. Can you be nice again? Why are you asking? why are you asking, can you be nice again? Dawn Sire, you want to do the... You want to do your Dawn Sire Sunstar Dreadnought as a givey? You're already way up? Wow. Truly a stand-up citizen. Alrighty, guys. Givey going up, courtesy of Dapper Walrus once again. Yeah, what's up, Merc? Which one do you need? I can also double check to see if we have it as well. Full art foil Thrumming Hive. There's a full art of Thrumming Hive? Give me 1 second. I can check for you. Oh, yes. I know what you mean. We don't. We do not. I can let you know. Just from me looking, it does not look like we do. And if there's a chance we might, and it's just not updated in the bin, but most likely, no, unfortunately. Alrighty, guys. Give me 1 second. I gotta stand up, stretch, use the restroom. I will be right back with everybody. Please go ahead, make sure you jump in this gibby, courtesy of Dapper Walrus. Guys, I'll be right back with you. Dude, I want to make a tater tot casserole so bad. Bacon. Oh my god, dude. I love food too much. I love food way too much. Dude, those sound amazing. My family's having grilled cheese. We're having grilled cheese. Listen. I love me a good grilled cheese. Don't get me wrong. I love grilled cheese just as much as the next person. Sometimes, you know, like when I cook for my family, like I made dinner this weekend. I made lemon parmesan crusted chicken with spinach and artichoke dip pasta. Yes, it was gas. It was amazing. It was so freaking good. I was so proud of myself. It's from 2 different recipes. So I have a recipe for lemon chicken with lemon crusted pasta, with a lemon parmesan crusted pasta. What the hell am I saying? I have a recipe for lemon parmesan crusted chicken with lemon pasta, and also a spinach and artichoke dip pasta with like Old Bay chicken, Old Bay baked chicken. But my brother specifically requested I have the chicken from the one and the pasta from the other. So I did, and I delivered, and he seemed to really like it, and I'm glad, because I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to food, I am a big people pleaser. If you're gonna have something of mine, if you're gonna have a meal of mine, I want to know that you are going to love it. So I always make sure I cook to like my max content. And the Gibby is going to knock. What's going on, Noculus? How are you doing, my man? I didn't see you sneak in here. So you can go ahead and thank our buddy Dapper Walrus for this one. Pulled a fire pack and then a man of the people, giving this off as a givey. So, okay. Quick update. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do a second break because I have to go home. Not for anything major. I just need to go help my family with something kind of important. We promised somebody we'd help with their move-in. I'm not leaving yet. I don't have to be home till like... I don't have to be home for a little bit. But we're good. So I don't have enough time to start up another break, unfortunately. However, I'll be on for a little bit longer. We can go ahead and finish up. Yeah, but no problem, Dapper. Congrats, bro. Hitting absolutely massive. But I hope everyone's been having a lovely day. Shell's going in for an EOE play. Where's your bag? I'll make you a new one. Let me put these back. Oh! Alright, Shell. We're at. And unlocking platinum. Congrats. Got some lovely coupons. Honestly, valid. I hit plat today. I was 50 cents off of hitting platinum. Where would you like to go in this here box? And would you like it ripped or shipped? Let's do right 3. You got it. Rip. Good luck. to you. Oh! I gotta take out the trash. God damn it. I always hate when I take out the trash. Graph Pack Monoist, Cryo Shatter, Weft Blade Enhancer, Command Bridge, Unravel, Remnant Elemental, Dubious Delicacy, Sir Vondam, 0 Point Ballad, with a Zookeeper Mechan, a Plains, and a Lander. Why is this so thick? Alrighty, but here we are. Here we are, Shell. Honestly, this is kind of a goofy card. It's all right. I apologize. Hopefully, within your bulk, you have some splunkings, maybe a Bitter Triumph. What is that deal? Someday, you know what? I need to start planning. I want to do a really, really stupid big break on a weekend for no reason. And my goal is trying to be the most packs done in a break. Autumn! Hello! Welcome in! So, my goal, I want to try to do 100. So sleepy. Damn. Sounds like you need some caffeine. That's what I'm hearing. That would be dope? It would be! I just don't know what I'd do it on. I'd have to do like a chaos break. You had 2 today? Make it 3. Make it 3. That's all I'm hearing. That is all I'm hearing. Gotta drive to DC in a bit. Good luck, soldier. Also, I found this for you. So I had an extra one. I forgot Colossal Dreadmaw, but I have one, so I'll make sure to bring that in. But you're good. You're good. I'm going to put this. Listen, always gotta help out the Dino homies. Yeah. So last night, I told chat, last night when you were streaming, I was just kind of watching while I was organizing everything. And I left the room, and when I came back, I just heard you, like, when you're doing the singles, you were like, get lost, chat, get lost, come on, hurry up, get lost. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell? What is going on? And then I just look over, I'm like, oh, okay. This makes a lot more sense. But I was like, yeah, but like, I get you're mean to chat. It was just like, it was really funny. I said, I was laughing at you. It was time to end. No, I understand that. It was late too. Gotta boot him. Very true, very true. I said, you're like, come on, y'all are sleeping. What the hell's going on? I'm like, this is so fucking funny. I was chuckling my head off. You didn't sell any of the heat? Well, listen. Trade offer. I wanted to go in on a couple. I need some degens in my stream. I love all of you. I love all of you. I'm not gonna say anything. Someone say degen. I love all of you. But proud degen. Got the blue seal of approval. Is that like is that a Twitter reference? Do you have a blue seal on Twitter? Oh. I was about to clown on you so hard. Oh my god. I was about to clown on. Don't pay for Twitter Blue, people. Don't pay for it. Don't give in. It's not worth it. It's literally not. You still get ads. I only know because our esports account has it, because we're an official whatever. You still get ads. Just not as many, but just stupid. That's true. I hit platinum. So I need to wait till the pay period ends so it doesn't look like I'm a stupid spender on whatnot. I don't spend that much money, I swear, guys. I am responsible. I am a responsible individual. Probably could have Diamond Badge in here, but I spend most of my money in the store instead of here. Very true. Very true. But you know what? Like, that, it's worth it. It's worth it. I also spend a lot of money in the store. I just bought some new cards today, so I can't say anything. I bought some new Pokemon cards, too. You waste your money on waifus? That's all. Which ones, though? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. This is a safe space, but I am afraid. I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm just saying that because I know anime. I got new Pokemon cards today. I love them. The only things I have for, like, anime characters I like, I don't own any, like, I said I have a Princess Hibana. Oh, Toga and Hutao. Okay, not bad. I have a Princess Hibana Funko Pop. I have a Shinobu. I have a Shinobu print. And that's really it. GG and Lorcana are your weaknesses. I get that. I get that. I say I bought some new Pokemon. I got this Cleavor. I really like Cleavor. I think Cleavor is super cool. So we got Cleavor. We have this pretty ass Smeargle. Isn't it great in the foil? So pretty. This dope ass Crabominable. Oh my god, he's so cool. Bro is posted up. And then this Palafin, because I freaking love Palafin. I love Palafin. So yeah. I say the more and more time I spend in the store, the more and more money I spend. There are others in there that I want, though. I am just waiting till I get paid on Friday. And dear God, I have to wait till I get paid on Friday. I need to make responsible decisions with my money. I will say, though, being Harris Teeter members, shout out my grandma, that 50 cents off a gallon at Harris Teeter comes in clutch. Shout out my grandma. It comes in so clutch. But no, like, I was gonna say, JDM, what have you gotten recently from the store? You can use that as I drive so much. Yeah, I mean, it's fuel points, so it's based off what you buy in the food store. So it's really it's useful for us since there's 7 people living in my house, and we eat a lot of food. We eat a lot. So it's nice to have. I want Sonic. I need our Sonic set to come out, like, now. Where is Sonic? Where is he? But way too much sealed product from EOE. That EOE pre I haven't had a chance to go over that since school's overwhelming. Are people already back? Like, my old campus is, like, moving in currently, but people are already going back? That's crazy. Dude, it feels so weird. Like, this is the time of year where I would... In a compressed program, no summer break. Damn. Damn. That is rough. You got a week at least. A week. Yo, what's going on, Kyle? How you doing, my guy? Welcome in. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. No, it's really weird because this time of year I would be like prepping to go back to school and kind of get the feel for everything again. But I'm not. I'm just home. It's so weird. I'm just home. I'm not going nowhere. Like, it's so strange. I feel like, yeah, they're sick. I won't say it feels good. It kind of, cause like I'm not gonna lie. In my friend group, it's like we were fairly big. We had like there was like 6, 7 of us. There's 6 of us. I was the in like the core friend group. I'm the oldest, so being a senior and having graduated, it's like all my friends are still on campus. So it's like, it just really sucks, because I'm just kind of screwed. So they're still all on campus, while I'm over here, you know, and it sucks, but like, I'm glad. I won't say it feels good, though, because I'm very underprepared. Like, I should have been looking for a job a lot earlier. But honestly, I didn't know what I wanted to do until, like, March. I haven't figured out what I wanted to do until March, and I've been putting so much time and effort into trying to get a job. Camp with kids and stuff. Yeah, that's fair. That's understandable. That's understandable. I said both my mother and my father have masters in their degrees. In your 30s, all of my friends have been out of school, and here I am back in the life. But like, the one thing my dad told me was, for as long as you can, never leave school. Always stay in school until you hit the end, and then you can do whatever you want. But now, for me, it's like, I didn't know I never wanted to go to college. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to take a gap year because COVID happened and I completely lost sight of what I wanted to do. My parents told me, no, you can't. You're going to go to college even if you don't know what you're going to do. I'm like, that is a stupid idea, but you know what? Fuck it, we balled. Went to community college for a semester, hated it, transferred, got accepted, and then I went to University of Mary Washington for 3.5 years. Loved it. Best decision I've ever made. Ended up getting a degree with honors in English creative writing. Colleges and wasted a ton of time to settle into a career. I mean, everyone is different though. Everyone is different though. You can't necessarily compare like your college path to anyone else's, because like for me, it's like if I never moved to Virginia, I never would have gone to UMW. I'd be in a completely different career path with different friends from college and all that stuff. Like, you know, with school and stuff, you just keep pushing forward till the end, honestly. You just keep going, regardless of all the other garbage. School sucked, though. Like, school's fun. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love school. Like, I love going to school, but like, ugh. I'm so glad I never have to take a final. I never have to like write papers, like for grades at least. Now I get to do it with my job on the line. But no, like, I don't know, everyone's different. Again, I am a creative writing major. While it might not seem like the greatest career path, there's a lot open to me. And there's always avenues I can take to do other things. However, if you ask chat, it's funny. And it is kind of funny to tell people I'm a creative writing major. But then it's also like I've applied to like Bethesda, Nintendo, and all these companies that are hiring for writers. So it's like, you know, you shoot your shot. You shoot your shot. Let's fucking go. We love chasing our dream. I wanted to go to culinary school at one point, but I had already been going to college, and I didn't want to drop out. Sorry, I have something in my throat. God damn. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Culinary school sounds awesome. Is it hard? Sounds like a lot of fun, though. It does. It sounds like a ton of fun. Definitely intense. Dude, what is this? What the hell? Bro, what? My first time going to school was listed as an English major. Let me tell you. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, JDM. You've made the right choice. This is one of the most. I never, like, when people told me that the job market is competitive, I never knew what they meant. Now I do. Holy shit. Holy. It is like, so there's a couple different ways you can go, and I'm sure you know this, but for the people who don't, there's a couple different ways you can go. You can go into technical writing and write for companies. Yeah, that's probably one of the paths that I was looking at. That was probably one of the paths that I was definitely looking at, is English teacher. There was also, like, then there's freelance, to do freelance, but the problem is, in order to get noticed as a freelance writer, you need to basically submit yourself and throw your stories at the wall so many times that people will start sticking. And the more you get your name out there, you'll get to a point where people will want to pay you for your name instead of your story. So you write for them, which is really hard to get to, and it takes a couple of years. And then there's, you know, hit your big break, find the company that you mesh well with, work with them, or you write a best-selling book series and you just ride off the coattails of that for the rest of your life. So there's a couple different avenues. Oh wow, wow. Ours are very similar. I don't have a Sawhorn Nemesis. Ours are very, very similar. Arcane, Herald's Horn, Monster Manual. I need one of those. Great Henge, Skullspore Nexus, Urza's Incubator. Yo, what's up, Dino? I'm looking through. I will say this. Yours and my decks are incredibly similar. Ours are very, very, very similar. The only thing is, I don't have some of these things, like, don't have a Monster Manual, don't have a Great Henge, don't have an Urza's, Deflecting Swat, Heroic Intervention, Obscuring Haze, Teferi's Protection, Worldly Tutor. I'm never gonna put Smothering Tithe in my deck. I just can't do it in good conscience. And then Cavern of Souls, of course. Dude, this is solid. This is a solid-ass deck. Trying to bling the whole... That's what I'm trying to do right now. I am trying to bling... I'm going to eventually start blinging out. They make big money fast. That is true, but you need a different type of... I don't know. You need a different type of pizzazz. I don't want to say pizzazz. That's a horrible way to put it. It's a different style of writing to write for children's books, because you need to not only make them entertaining, but also, like, fit. Right? Because, I don't know. It's hard. I had somebody in my, oh my god. Oh my god. I can't remember what the hell it's called. In my seminar class, who wrote children's stories. So whenever we would do our, like, parent share stuff for, like, our assignments, she would always read us the children's story she was writing. And let me tell you, they were great, and I could not do it. If I could not do it easily, I would definitely have to practice, but it is. I know, JDM. I know. It is a very profitable space. Or you could do like what a lot of people do, and but that's not a bad thing. Like, what is it? Like, people pay for fantasy. There's a big ask for fantasy writers, which I am one. There's a big, like, people will pay you to commission stories. Obviously, you pay for page or word count or however you do it. But, like, it's a big ask. There is a big margin in there. Huge fan of dark romance. What would you define as dark romance? I don't read any romance, I'll let you know. I don't know any. Haunting Adeline and H.C. Carlton is my favorite author. Word, okay. You know what? Here's the thing, though. I don't get why some people feel like they need to, like... Okay, I will say, I think you can like what you like to read. That's totally fine. Every book has its audience. Every genre has its audience. That's okay. What I don't like a lot, and this is a big problem with TikTok, is I don't like the creators who heavily and constantly push the, like, spicy romance on people. You know what I mean? Hi, Mason! That's what I don't like. I don't like how people try to make it seem like it's just this big, you know, like, you like what you like, and that's totally okay. But I don't think we should, like, I don't know. It's a very touchy subject, because I know a lot of people have very intensive feelings about it. Yeah, and I mean, people like that stuff, but I just, like, I don't know. I feel it... I don't know. It's not my genre, and it's not something I read, so I don't know all that much about it. But what I will say is I think... I don't know. It has its audience. That's all I'll say. It has its audience. It has its audience. Ugh. I read fantasy. I read fantasy. I read sci-fi. I read manga. But alrighty, JDM. Thank you for stopping by. Good chatting with you. Hope to see you. Hope to see you in chat sometime. Normally I'm not at night. I'm during the evening. Like, not evening, the afternoon. But tonight was Commander Night, so... Different crowd. Dude, I'm so jealous. Skittery Scrat has this absolutely beautiful topiary stomper. Alrighty, guys. In a couple minutes here, I'm going to go ahead and do a last call for everything in the bin so I can go ahead and get home at a timely manner, make sure everything is set. So if you want to go ahead and grab anything in the bin, yes, anything in the bin, that's one more time, that's anything in the bin, be sure to go ahead and do so now or forever hold your peace before we finish up shop here. Otherwise, y'all have been great. It's always fun streaming with y'all. I have a great time. I'm sorry to all of our breakers, but I love y'all. Standards tomorrow. I can't wait to get my butt kicked again at standard. I get destroyed in standard. It is so funny. But that's okay. That's okay. I know I'm not the best at it, but I still have a lot of fun. The community's really nice, so I always, you know, I always have a good time. That sucks. But guys, this is last call for everything in the bin. Let's go ahead, toss up that end of stream givey. And I did see Mason in the chat, so you know what that means. Aether Drip! Sorry, Mason. He wants the Chrome Box. we gotta get the boy his Chrome Box. We gotta do it. It's gotta happen. Someone sold me a foil from Urza's Destiny for non-foil price. That's pretty hype. You're determined to break the curse. I believe the curse will be broken. If we've pulled one, scrap heap. Oh! Congrats! That's awesome! Whenever an artifact or enchantment is put into the graveyard, gain 1 life. Nice. Yeah, you saved a few. But you know what? You know what that means, Mason? That means you can go into the bin. I'm kidding. Guys, we are hoping tonight that we are able to break the Aether Drift curse. So if you want to go ahead and possibly grab yourself a Chrome Box that could be in this pack, you might be able to break the curse. Who knows? Who knows? I don't. You? I don't know what the hell I just did there, man. I'm tired. Doesn't know you start trying to count on vacation for cards, so I'm gonna sell. I won't say nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Mason, why? You're a great Noctis player. I love watching your streams. You're a great Noctis player. Your day is now complete. Hell yeah. I say I want to maybe build a Noctis deck at some point, or not Noctis. I know I want to build Owen Grady in blue at some point because I need to have, that. A chair? Hope so. Alrighty, guys, about a minute left on that givey. Last call for everything in the bin. That is any Edge of Eternity play or collector, any LCI set, and New Capenna, Bloomborough, Innistrad Remastered Collector, or any other boosters we got in that bin. MH3, Duskmorn, Phyrexia Drafter set boosters, OTJ, Shadows over Innistrad, Gate Crash, Born of the Gods, Core Set 2019. Make sure you go ahead and jump in now. Alright, and that givey will be going to Mason! Wow. Wait. Does that mean? Welcome back, Zach. Guys, this is still last call for everything in the bin. So if you guys want to go ahead and grab yourself some goodies, make sure you do so now. Mutant Surveyor, Fang Druid Summoner, Boosted Sloop, Gastel Raider, Cloudspire Captain, a Burnout Bastronaut in the Ratfink, with a Hull Drifter, an Island, and your art card. So close, dude. Oh, of course you got some goblins. You actually want it, you want it ripped? I know you're probably serious, but do you legit want it ripped? Because I'll do it. Unless someone with a bag wants the booster. I mean, you want it, so you get to decide. What does that mean? Do you just want me to rip it for you? Yo! Oh, it's going crazy. Please, okay. Let's go ahead. Next time more aggressively, you got it. 8 out of 10. I'll take an 8 out of 10. Take an 8 out of 10. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on stream today. Y'all have been the best. We are going to go ahead and raid out to our buddy Emplinos. Did we really? I hope. I will let Vicky know tomorrow. I will let Vicky know. I don't know about that. I will let Vicky know. Alright. Regardless, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Y'all are the best. I hope to see you all tomorrow. Please make sure to join in on Marcy's stream in the morning, mine in the afternoons, and we got Ty at night, so a trifecta of streams. We're going to go ahead and raid out our buddy Emplinos. Hope you all have a lovely night, and we will see you